yesterday was the first coffee afternoon, which was held at timeout. Tomorrow from 6 o'clock till 8:30 in the evening, we're having an open evening at New Mole in the training wing, and on Friday morning we have another coffee morning. And what that allows us to do is engage with people that are interested in joining the police, but iron out any concerns. There's a lot of sort of myths and legends about applying for the police and what it entails and what the job entails, and what it allows us to do is link in with those people and iron out any sort of concerns that they do have and give them honest feedback so they know what they're applying for.
Who's interested in joining the force? Do you get any interest from outside of Gibraltar?
Yeah, I tend to get a lot of interest more so from the UK, particularly around either ex-forces or police officers. Now, the criteria has changed slightly this year, so those that are eligible to apply that don't reside in Gibraltar and haven't done for 3 years, the certain exemptions are police officers in the UK that are currently serving or have served, people with military experience, again either current or previous, and again people that have worked for a UK blue light service, so for example paramedics, fire service and the like.
Looking at the numbers of officers over the last few years, could you give us a sense of how many officers you had now and how that compares to previous years? Is the force growing or is it shrinking?
Okay, so at the moment we've got about 260 officers in total. There has been a small increase in terms of the numbers itself. I couldn't tell you. Again, that would be something more for the human resources and the ops admin department that could give more clarity on. In terms of people leaving and that, yeah, we do have naturally, as an organisation of 260, we do have people that retire, or maybe people leave because policing just isn't for them. It's not the job for everyone. It's very demanding, but at the same time it's very rewarding. It's a good opportunity to give back to the people of Gibraltar and make the lives of criminals uncomfortable as well. We don't have like a retention issue or anything like that. It's just the natural fallout from retirements and that. So all we're doing at the moment is replenishing those numbers.
So you've touched on my next point, which is retention. Would you be able to give us a sense of how many officers have left the force in the last few years that aren't of retirement age and have done so earlier than they might have retired? In
terms of numbers, I don't know. That would be something that is monitored by the HR department. What I do know is every year when it does come to people retiring, there's many people that do apply to stay on as well, and that's that gets extended on a yearly basis. So whilst we do have people retiring or leaving for whatever reason, we do have people that they're due to retire and extend.